Hello everyone. In the previous class, we had done basic concept of derivatives. Now in this class, we are going to study this chain rule. So let me start. Suppose you want to find the derivative of y is equal to sine x square plus x plus 1. Now here, first step is you will take the derivative of sine. Derivative of sine is of, keep this angle as it is, x square plus x plus 1. And after that, you need to take the derivative of this angle. So first of all, we are taking the derivative of function. After that, we are taking the derivative of its angle. So when you differentiate this angle, you will get this as 2x plus 1. Or this can be written as 2x plus 1 cos x square plus x plus 1. Or we can differentiate this function. Next example, y is equal to tan y is equal to tan root x. So first you have to deal with this tan. So dy upon dx equal to derivative of tan is x square root x. After that, we need to take the derivative of this angle, that is x. So it will be 1 upon 2 root x. This is how you can leave the final answer. Third question you can write log x square plus 1. Log x square plus 1. Now you know that derivative of log was 1 upon x. Derivative of log was 1 upon x. So here when you differentiate this, it will become 1 upon x square plus 1. And then we need to take the derivative of x square plus 1. So when you differentiate this completely, you will get this as 2x upon x square plus 1. So here again, first we are dealing with the function. After that, angle. So derivative of log x was 1 upon x. After that, we are taking the derivative of x square plus 1. Then write down number 4. Y is equal to e to power 3x. Y is equal to e to the power 3x. When you differentiate this, it will be e to the power 3x into the derivative of 3x. Because you know that exponential derivative is exponential. After that, you have to take the derivative of angle. So this is dy upon dx. We get this as 3. 3 into e to the power 3x. Derivative of 3x is simply 3. Next is y is equal to a e to the power x cube. Now it is understood that this capital A is a constant quantity. So dy upon dx will be equal to, A will move outside, derivative of this will be e to the power xt, then we have to take the derivative of x cube. So finally, when you write this, it will be a dx square into e to the power x cube. This will be your final answer for this one. Y is equal to, suppose, e to the power 5x plus e to the power minus 3x. You want to differentiate this. Dy upon dx will be e to the power 5x, then we need to take the derivative of 5x. Similarly, e to the power minus 3x, then we need to take the derivative of minus 3x. So when you differentiate this, it will become 5 e to the power 5x minus 3 e to the power minus 3. Number 7, y is equal to e power 10x. So here, dy upon dx, we will write this exponential function as it is, e to the power 10x. After that, we need to take the derivative of tan x. So, derivative of tan x. It will be e to the power tan x into 6. Next question you can write, number 8. Y is equal to under the root of x square plus a square. y is equal to under the root of x square plus a square. So dy upon dx will be, now I had told you the derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. So you can write this as 1 upon 2 root x. So x stands for x square plus a square. After that, you need to take the derivative of x square plus a square. A square is a constant quantity. Finally, you will get this as 2x upon 2 under the root of x square plus a square. 2 and 2 will cancel out. This is our final answer. Next, you can write number 9. Y is equal to log x plus under the root of x square plus 1. And we want to prove that dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon under the root of 1 plus x square. So here, we'll apply chain rule. So first of all, dy upon dx can be written as 1 upon x plus under the root of x square plus a square. After that, you will write derivative of x plus under the root of x square plus 1. First of all, I have taken the derivative of log. Log derivative is 1 upon x. This whole thing is playing the role of x. 1 upon x. After that, we need to take the derivative of this angle. So that derivative of x is simply 1 and derivative of root is 1 upon 2 root x square plus 1, and after that derivative of x square plus 1. So it will be derivative of this x is simply 1, derivative of this root quantity is 1 upon 2 root x square plus 1. Now x square plus 1 ka derivative is simply 2x. So what I have done, derivative of x is 1, derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. After that, derivative of x square plus 1 will be 2. Now you'll do some calculation work. This 2 and 2 will cancel out. Just take LCM. So when you take LCM, so how we can write? Now this whole expression will cancel out with this. So you will get the required answer. Right? So this is how we can prove that y, the derivative of this function will be dy upon dx is 1 upon under the root of x square plus 1. Now let me write down one similar question of this type, which you can try yourself. You can write down this question. This question you can try yourself. Next is number 11. Now here we have power, function, and angle also. So first priority will be given to power. So dy upon dx can be written as 9 sine 8 x square plus 1. After that, you will write derivative of sine x square plus 1. So this will be written as it is. Derivative of sine is cos x square plus 1. And after that, you need to take the derivative of x square plus 1 also. So you need it. After that, you can club it and you will get the final answer. So what we have done, first of all, we are dealing with the power. 9 sine the power of 8 angle as it is. After that, we are taking the derivative of sine and then we will take the derivative of angle. So based on this question, you can do these questions yourself. Number 12, you can write So these are the questions which you can try yourself. This particular question you need to apply product rule as well as chain rule. Thank you.